Right now, this part is about qualifying and having confidence going into the knockout phases. So tomorrow is obviously an important game for both teams in terms of the confidence and hopefully playing well. Yeah, well, we spoke to the curator and he doesn't reckon there will be much dew tomorrow night. Conditions have been pretty warm here. I think tomorrow is going to be pretty warm again. The outfield is pretty lush at the moment. The pitch looks really good. I still expect there to be a amount of reverse swing with the white ball. I still expect it to play a role. Maybe not as much of a role as it did on the wicket we played in Chennai, but I think it still will play a role. Everything we've tried seems to have worked on the bowling front. I think as a bowling unit, we've been very strong on this tournament so far. I think our unpredictability is something that stands us in good stead. I think most people have felt through the past we've been predictable and you know what to expect from a South African team, but I think we're a lot more difficult to plan against now. I still think that whoever has that responsibility needs to commit to it 100% and execute their skills well, and I think that we've done that. We've done that so far in our 3 games. It's obviously a selection thing, and we'll decide that tonight before tomorrow. He has bowled this week and come through that perfectly fine, so it's just whether we feel the need to risk him tomorrow or not. That's something we'll decide later. All in all, our bowlers have had a good amount of success against India over the last period of time. We obviously know each other pretty well after playing the whole summer in South Africa against each other. This is a ground that our bowlers have had success on also. We've had a very successful test match win here. We've spent, I think I've spent a month of my life in Nagpur, so we know it pretty well now. We've had a good week of preparation here, so we're looking forward to tomorrow. It's obviously going to be a wonderful occasion, and we're really excited about it. Yeah, look, I think any time you play a team at home, I would think that they would be favourites, just naturally. But I think both teams are accustomed to each other now. I've played a lot of cricket against each other, know each other pretty well. So I think it's all set up for a very exciting game tomorrow, and I think just another really good game of cricket for the World Cup will be terrific. Obviously, personally would love to come out on the winning side, but as I said earlier, I don't think it's going to be the be-all and end-all of the World Cup tomorrow's result. There's a lot of cricket still to be played, but there's no doubt in my mind that we want to win tomorrow. I think their batting is a very powerful lineup. They don't seem to go in with too many frontline bowlers. They have a certain amount of frontline bowlers, but have used their part-time as well. And if they can create pressure, their part-timers can get away with stuff. So I think partnerships with the bat against India are key. It's going to be quite a big field here, so hopefully we can be a lot more mobile with them, in the field and running between the wickets. So those are things that we hopefully can use to our advantage on this bigger field here. Look, I think in sport today everyone's trying to work out what the right method is, and I think it will probably change for forever to come. Some teams seem to get it right, and who knows what the reason is. But it is a bit weird that I've been in India for over a month and only played 3 games. It's very unusual on the current tour schedules that we have. But I think the good thing for us now is that we play a couple of games close together before the quarterfinals, and hopefully that all goes well, and we qualify well for the quarterfinals, and we're ready to go. We have an opportunity now with a game every 3 or 4 days to really build up some momentum, which is something that's important for us. It's been a little bit stop-start with the long breaks so far.